Yes, it is. It's 2023. So I thought I'd give you a room tour. I thought what I'll do is I'll start a room tour. I'll do one every month, I think, or every 6 weeks or so. And I think what I'm going to do is, because it's the beginning of the year, we're just going to have a look round now, and then we'll see how it goes at the end of the year. How's about that? Come on, let's have a look round. Yeah, it is very low. I keep bumping my bloody head on that. My sofa's down here. This is the workstation where we're doing the Lego. There's my new arm, should we call it? There's the old one. Look at that big beautiful bastard on the TV. Look at him. Right, so there's my DVDs, which I've seen before. They've not moved because I literally can't get it over the table to get to them, and my records are down there. My record player's down here now, but we'll get to that in a minute. We've got the 3D printer is here, and stuff I've 3D printed, and my winning Super Bowl trophy for winning the Fantasy League this year. Cheers everybody. Yeah, so we've got stuff down in this. I tell you what, this is all a work in progress. I know I say that every video. We've got the Muton carded figure down here. I need to get a case for that. So this is like a little bit of a side station to the workstation, if you like. So yeah, there's my notepad one with what videos I'm doing, the Lego that I'm building, the background there. That's where I film everything on there. So we've still got the same posters. We've got the Palatoy adverts. Love those. Still need to get a couple of those. I've got the Back to the Future poster now, but we've got the Lego DeLorean at the side of it. So I thought that goes pretty well. We do still have the Hot Toys box there. I don't know if I'm going to leave that there to go with the rest of it. I don't know. Like I say, most of this it is in flux at the moment because I am planning on downsizing. There's some of the people I've met. There we go. So we'll carry on this way. This is the live streaming editing suite. It's a total mess down there. There's all my books, my guidebooks, my printer, everything down there. Still a bit of stuff on this shelf. This doesn't really move that much, and we do have the survival kit, which is probably my favourite bit of all Star Wars, vintage Star Wars. So we've just got a few bits. We go over here. We've got the Millennium Falcon, the mini rigs, and a couple of speeder bikes. Now I'll quickly go through these figures. You've seen them all before, but I'm going to do a separate video, I think, on these. I think what I'll do is I'll go through all my collection of figures. Maybe explain where I got them or how much I paid for them and things like that. But yeah, there's a full 96, not in the cabinet. Not the cabinet. I still need that bow. But I've got Leia. We've got a Jabba's Palace over there, but we'll look at them in a minute. We've got a couple more autographs. We've got Brian Blessed. We've got Billy D. We've got Daisy. We've got Ken. We've got Jeremy, David, Peter, Kenny, Anthony, Paul, Chris, and Julian. And Femi, of course, as well. Got Femi's as well. We've got the Millennium Falcon, which is attached to the wall as well. So we've got a bit of die cast down here, vintage die cast. I love that. Just a few retros down here and just all sorts. All sorts I just shove on the shelf. We've got the Star Wars shelf. They've got the vintage action figure case. I've got a thing. I think I kind of got a thing about Bespin Luke. I think Bespin Luke's my favourite character. I've got all three variants there. Got one there. I've got one there, and then dotted about, I've got other Bespin Lukes. Got a vintage Vader there that I fixed. Luke's Red 5 helmet. We've got a hot toy down there. I would like to bring her up to where I can see her, where we can see her. Maybe with the other hot toys. That's it. The thing is, this I'm going to try and change everything round, and everything. This was supposed to be the back cave, but okay, we've got some Lego in there. The Lego's down the bottom, so I need to rearrange all that, get that in there. Got a Scout Walker here. So yeah, that's a bit dusty. That needs dusting. So I'm going to clean it up. I'm going to sort all this room out, I think, and like I said, downsize as well. So if there's anything in this collection you like the look of, drop me a line. You may be lucky. You may be lucky. I've got the Mego Batmobile and the McFarlane one. It's a bit dusty. And the Batcave background as well. We've got the boys figures, NECA boys figures, which hopefully we're bringing more out. We've got Mego Batman, NECA Batman. We've got Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo and Batman actually do go together. They're in the same universe, so that works. So we've got all this nice little Lego down here. I do love the Lego buildings. I would like to have more of those. Definitely. Yeah, I need to put that in there. I've got all these figures here as well. These need to go. So if anybody needs any multiverse, Marvel Legends, I'm not so sure about the Black Series. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. The Knight Rider DVDs are there because I'm giving them away. If you're watching my Knight Rider build, we're coming up to 55, and I did say 55 halfway through, we will be giving away the full series of Knight Rider, and there it is. Got Boba Fett in there, because I don't know where I'm putting him. That again needs a good clean. I'm going to put him somewhere. Oh, there. What's this? Oh, there we go. Not £10. Just the back down there as well. So just unbelievable that I just pick up figures and I just don't do anything with them. So there's the 3D printer, Dustage, Daleks, a couple of Funkos in there for somebody's Christmas present that they haven't come to pick up yet. Right, so we're going to go on to the layer shelf. There we've got the signed layer. Sorry about the creaky floor with my floorboards. I don't tend to try and pick up all of the Black Series. All the layers that come out, I tend to pick up. I try to. Anything slave layer, definitely. Like I say, extend the arm so we can get up there. You can get right up there, look at that. So we've got all the layers. A Hot Toys one. Vintage. We've got the measurable layer. That sculpt is more or less the same as that. I think she's more miserable on that one than she is that one. But I do like that one. So yeah, we've just got plenty of just layer. Now we've got a 12-inch one in there on the speeder bike, which I love. Right, so we'll go down here. And we'll look at Steve Austin. So we've got $6 Million Man. Got Oscar. Got Jamie Summers, the Bionic Woman. We got Mascotron. I cannot stand him. I can't stand him up there because it was. I've had to sit him down. So I've got room for another one. If I do get Bigfoot or Fembot, there's all the bits and pieces behind, and there's the rocket there. So a few bits on there. I've just put things in there for now. Going on to my Hot Toys, we've got Black Widow, Scarlet Witch, we've got Einstein, and we've got the few bits of Black Widow round there. We've got another shelf with Marvel Black Widow as well. We've got a Corgi. It's just random. All this is random because I've just put stuff on here for now, and I say it's all going to get changed. So that's why I'm doing this. So when it gets changed, you'll see the difference. So the Drax helicopter. We've got the Playmobil Ectomobile. Yeah, my new toy is Marty McFly. I love that. I love that. I keep looking at it. Oh, it's just brilliant. So we've got the DeLorean behind him, flying over the A-Team van. My Playmobil sign's fallen down, so I've lost the eye. So I'm trying to find the eye so I can glue it back together. So we've got a Star Trek shelf. That does need extending, I think, because it's getting a bit crowded on there. I like that. I've got another Playmobil Aston, Lego Aston, and the Corgi Starsky Nutch. We've got a bit more Star Trek down here. A bit of Thunderbirds, Witcher, Yennefer's there. We've got Christine. We've got a Fighting Furies there, hiding. I need to get some more of the Fighting Furies. So we've got Ed 209 that's sneaking up on Robocop there. We've got a couple of the Gremlins. I'm looking to get all these Gremlins now. I love these. I love the Gremlins. And we have, there's my bookshelf. Right mess. All the stuff down here is, I've got the framework for the DeLorean that I'm building. I've got an Evel Knievel down here. This is just, like I say, all needs sorting out. I've got all sorts that need to find somewhere. Star Wars shelf, Marvel shelf, and there's a Select Hulk in there. You can just about see. Then we've got the Ghostbuster shelf. Now we've got the Back to the Future shelf. We're getting a few more Hot Wheels in there. Got some more in there. Love that, love that. So we'll go over to, we've got Leia, we've got a poster, we've got a signed Stunt Woman picture. So we've got the Flash Gordon poster that's been there for so long. We've got the droids. Boba Fett's fallen down from the top, but we'll get that back up. Got my only carded Star Wars figure. We've got Jabba's Palace. Everybody's in there. We've got everybody in there. There's even Dengar in there. There's Boba at the back. The good thing about having a Jabba's Palace, you can put nearly anybody in that. So I love that. There's even a Wampa! Right, so I'm going to try and get down here and make sure it's not dark. I don't want to throw a shadow on this because we do have some Knight Rider bits here. Bits, there's just nearly every single, it's not every single because there's so many different ones that I could collect. But we've got the Gideon ones, the Corgi ones, the Jada ones, the vintage ones. We've got the Kenner one, which the door is coming for that. Finally got the door. Got the Playmobil one there. Got the knockoff one. Got a model one. We've got Michael Knights. We've got Hot Wheels ones, Matchbox ones. Finally got the Pursuit Mode kit. And we got the concept ones, but one's kit and one's car. And it doesn't really tell you that, because I do like car. I've got a few cars. And I was thinking about getting another Knight Rider and converting it into car, but it's room, isn't it? So right, we're down to Batmobiles now. Batman, the Batman shelf, got the Lego Batman, got the Batboat, I've got a Corgi Batboat, got all the different Batmobiles you can think of in there, all different ones, Hot Wheels, Jada, all sorts in there. A bit of Superman on there. It fits in with the Batman, doesn't it? So I do need to get the Batboat. There's Chris sent me Batboat, so I need to get the Batboat in there at some point. I don't know when I'm going to get it, when I put it, but we're going to get it in there. So again, that's going to get rearranged. So we're down with Indiana Jones. The 3 of the vintage ones here. We've got a 12-inch indie in there as well. Just random indie stuff. We've got a bit of sci-fi stuff. We've got the Lock-In, Star Trek Lock-In. We've got Battlestar Galactica figures in there. We've got Automan. Got a bit of Fisher Price. Buck Rogers, all sorts in there. But it's mainly the Indiana Jones shelf, and when we do get the Indiana Jones figures, that is going to definitely get rearranged. And I said we've got stuff on the floor. I've got the stand for the Bird of Prey. I've got a few green lights. I love green light, and that's my new favourite thing, green light, which Chris has sent me. These 2 boxes here are what Chris sent me, which I need to go through. Of the die-cast cars, like I was saying, with the Batboat is in there. It's there. I need to get that sorted. I'm going to build this as well at some point. So yeah, these 2 boxes I need to sort and need to find somewhere to put. Definitely. So let's move those over so we can get a look in the cabinet. These are the green light. I love them. Absolutely love them. I need all those. Don't know how many they are. So we got. I'm not going to open the cabinet, but you've seen most of this before. I do have now a boxed Adventure 2000. I do have the full set. I just couldn't give the loose one away. So I've got the box one. I'm trying to get hold of all the box ones, but again, it's room, it's money. So we've got all the Matchbox in this portion. This portion of the cabinet is Matchbox. Got some A-Team stuff in there as well. Up here we've got the Corgi. We've got a lot of James Bond in here. I've replaced the old Hornby Corgi DB5 with the Corgi Model Club DB5, which is more accurate to the original. So that's gone in there. We've got a couple of the later versions. We've got some Buck Rogers Starfighters and all sorts in there. That bus is James Bond as well, as is the Space Shuttle. A lot of Batmobiles. Again, I have about 70 Batmobiles, I would have thought, off the top of my head. We've got some more Hot Wheels there with the X-Men. We've got a lot of James Bond cars in there. So we've got another James Bond there. We've got a Thunderbird 2. We've got City City Bang Bang. Some more Batmobiles. Up here is the Marvel ladies. Oh, it's just it's not just Marvel. It's just a lady shelf basically. So we've got like a lot of, like I said, a lot of Black Widows, all the different Black Widows, just all sorts in there, all sorts. Love it, love it, love it, love it. And this is the best shelf, the Palitoy shelf, now with the signed Bob Breakin leaflet. Yeah, and this Trade Fighter now is complete with the figures. Thank you to Mr. Lobot. Bucketeers, got a few Bucketeers, still looking for those. Special Operations kit for Mr. Action Man. And the stars, the leaflet for the stars. So I do have the police car, the Palitoy police car to go in there as well. So again, that needs rearranging. Up here's the Enterprise, the Playmobil Enterprise. We've got some more James Bond there. See, it's just fitting it in. So that's why I need to rearrange, and we need to do something basically. So over here is again, that's a bit of an Ahsoka focus there. We've got Amelia as well. We've got a bit of Amelia. There she is down there, look. There, 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 there. We've got Haley Atwell there, and we've got some Funkos. Yes, I do have Funkos. I have these ones, and I have the 3. Well, I know there's 4. There's a Chase Funko for the V, but 3 of the V Funkos. So yeah, it's that's just a bit of a lady focus there. I've got my drone certificate there. So what we're going to do now is we're going to head into the bedroom, which is an absolute tip. It's just full of boxes, to be honest with you, full of boxes. So what we've got is just a wall of episode 1, and I still have those 3 that I do need. So 3 more I need to complete the episode 1. We do have a bit of Star Trek up there, Kick-Ass, and a bit of Star Wars there, Locutus. Some of the books I'm reading, I have just a pile of books that I'm reading, and obviously Carrie's looking over me when I sleep. So there we go. Yeah, I do need to rearrange things, I really do. Downsizing, so if there's anything you see that you might be interested in, let me know. Mates rates, obviously. I have my cabinet as well, which we will go look at some other point. I need to go down there tomorrow anyway, so I'm gonna go down there and check it out, see what's. I haven't been down for a couple of weeks, so I've got some things to put in there. I've got lots of things I could be putting in there, but yeah, it's just in flux at the moment. I just thought I'd give it a film, let you have a look, and then when we develop over the year, definitely that's my New Year's resolution. Downsizing. I don't know what's happening to the channel. As I say, I've told you before, we're going to Celebration in April, making a decision after that, and I am thinking about sending my figures to Vectis. I don't really want to, but I think it'd be nice content, and it will show you about auctions. I think that'd help. That'd be really good, and who knows, let me know in the comments what you think. And I'm gonna let you go now. It's probably been a long video and you're probably sick of the sight of me, and I'm gonna go, and I thank you for watching. I really appreciate all of it, and it's a brand new year. I'm not going anywhere very soon, but you never know what's going to happen. So thank you again for watching. I'm just looking at my Mighty McFly. That is brilliant. I need to get more of those. I'm going to do a top 5. I'm going to do a top 5 once for this year. And Doc Brown's probably going to be number 1, but that's spoilers for that. So, right, I'm going to let you go, definitely. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. May the toys be with you. May the toys be with you.